Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Morocco, and we are about to make an event choice. A mysterious stranger has just showed up at our city. And is he going to be an artist, a craftsman, a soothsayer, or a trader? Well, I think scientists are a lot more useful than any of these other guys, so let's go with the soothsayer. And adopt the policy. And what are we going to get this time? Extra pressure on nearby cities, one faith from specialists, and faith buildings are cheaper. I think this one makes more sense, even though that will be nice, and so will that. But we'll get it all pretty fast anyhow, because we're getting a decent amount of culture coming in. Anyhow, we've just finished up our war with the Mongols. We were able to push them back. And it's going to be a while, at least 15 turns before they try that again. In the meantime, we need to upgrade our military here. So let's get some more heavy skirmishers. And that guy can stay put. Although some of these units might be... I like to keep the skirmishers and keep upgrading them, but some of the spearmen I think might be easier to just replace them with better units once we develop the technology. Now you are going to stay on that wheat field for now. Actually, I should probably replace that with a Kasbah sooner or later. Actually, let's put that guy up here, just so we have a little bit more defense in the north, in case we need to move up there rapidly. And those spearmen are going to... don't really need them anymore. Let's keep them around for now, just to... keep our military cap up, but I think we're going to be replacing the spearmen pretty quick. And next turn. And... oh, we lost the volume there. Okay, and we're still waiting. And got an amphitheater in Fez nearly done. In Tangier. Yeah, those amphitheaters will be even better once we get those Writers Guilds up and running. And get 46 happiness per turn. That's incredible. Part of that's from our choices. I think part of that is just from Morocco because it gets such fantastic bonuses from trade routes. Anyhow, barracks is done. We are going to... let's build the castle there. Although amphitheater and aqueduct also very tempting. Alright, so we just finished the quarry there. Okay, well, let's put a Kasbah right next to Tangier. 22 turns. Yeah, building in the desert is brutal. But let's have that guy stand there. And what are we going to build here next? Do we want the herbalist? I think that makes sense because that would help us with... yeah, we're going to get production from plantations. And that Kasbah counts as a plantation. So, and it's an extra 2 food, so always useful. Herbalist is done there. Okay, do we want... let's go with the castle. Okay, and next turn. Yeah, we're going to want to hook up that iron soon too, because that's 6 iron. And, oh, Uzutan has a terracotta army. Alright. Yeah, because so far we only have these 2 tiny 2 iron tiles. And we're, yeah, so right now 3 of our iron is being used for swordsmen. If we want more, we're really going to need to exploit that last patch of iron down there. But that's, we don't have to do that right away. Your golden age ends. Okay, oh, still got a decent amount of happiness in that, so... but, new automatic faith selection. Okay, so we've just finished up with all the synagogues. So I think we have a couple more mosques, because not all our cities were converted to Shinto when we finished with the mosques the last time. So let's build the last few of those, and then we can start on the monasteries, which are the unique buildings from our special improvement. Okay, Marrakesh. Let's get a bat, because that's extra culture, and, yep, and the temples and gardens and everything produce extra culture too. Although we're definitely going to get that castle real soon. And okay, next turn. Spearman is going to stay there until he gets upgraded. Okay, next turn. And theology is coming pretty soon. Wittenberg has an ally. China, okay. China's getting kind of strong, but I don't think she's a big threat. I think she's more likely to be fighting with the Mongols than with us. Although, I don't know. Are they willing to fight the Mongols right now? Might be a good idea. Keep them both busy. Okay, we just got a monastery purchased. Oh, what's Catherine doing down here? Would you like to fight the Mongols? Okay, trade.
今天怎么样?
Declare war on Mongolia. No, not interested right now. Wonder if can we do it the other way? Oh, look, we're number 2 in the rankings. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's just from growth. We haven't even conquered anyone yet. So, okay, trade. Yeah, you don't like us, but will you go to war for us? Declare war on... Oh, we... Okay. We need an embassy first. No, they don't want an embassy. Alright, never mind. Choose production. Okay, we got the amphitheater done. Let's see. We will go for a bath. Yep, for a culture boost. Or do we want... No, it's time to start building universities. Yeah. Gonna rush that. And let's see. Caravansary. Lots of nice stuff here. I think we'll get the aqueduct. And... Okay, university. A unit needs... Actually, given that universities give us a bonus from forest tiles, I think it makes more sense to get the university first of all cities over here. So, Tangier, yeah, it's also next to a whole lot of forest. So, yeah, those another good spot for university. So, okay. And Spearmen, okay, I think the city-states are... That come from Valletta? Okay, yeah. I wish they wouldn't give us low-quality units like this, but that's going to change. Worker, okay, pasture is done. Let's start building Kasbahs, I guess. Come back over here, and yeah, that will not only put a Kasbah there, but that will give us a mine, or the equivalent of a mine too. So that'll be fantastic. And we can come over here for another Kasbah, or yeah, we'll get that cheap soon enough. Well, let's build a Kasbah first, and yeah, that's gonna keep it connected as plantation, but give us some food production and culture as well. So that will be nice when that's done. Meanwhile, let's continue the road to Fez. We're gonna put the road here so that it'll be possible to build either a town or a village on it later, which will be nice to have. And the Science Academy doesn't really benefit from a road, so I think this is the best all the way around. Okay, and you know, we might need some more workers because we're kind of falling behind on everything. Because these Kasbahs, I mean, they're really nice improvements, but they also take a long time to build. So if we want to get this all done in a reasonable amount of time,
three things are necessary.
Okay, theology. That's extra culture from scientists. We do have a bunch of scientists, right? Yeah, there would be enough to one faith from our religion, one culture from that. Where did we get that from? I think that's whatever. Okay, knight promoted. I'm being distracted. Okay. Yeah, we don't even need to produce units anymore. I think our city-states are giving them to us. So, he is going to stay there and hold off the Mongols. And we got a road there now, right? Yes, we do. Okay, and let's build a Kasbah. And, what say we get another Kasbah? Or maybe we should go on the hills first so we get the... but then we lose a turn. Okay, let's do it here first, because that will give us that tile's a little bit more useful as a growth bonus. And we're working both of them anyway, so it doesn't really matter which one we do first. Okay, Spearman. You can come and wait on that road over there. And choose research. We do need steel, but I think we'll go civil service first so we can start working on the Forbidden Palace, because that is a fantastic wonder. It makes everything cheaper. And also reduces something. What does... Okay, it also reduces poverty. Not that we have any, but in other games that's a really useful thing to think about. Alright, so things are going well, although our military is getting a little bit on the weak side again, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind for the next few turns. Got old Sari is building plantation up there. And bonus yields, okay, and we're out of mosques, so the last faith building we can build is the monastery. And these will give us a great science bonus. And we have 9 cities, so we should get those all up pretty quick. And next turn. Okay. And got the baths almost finished in Marrakesh. And yeah. So yeah, now that our army is not defensive anymore, they're sort of sitting around, taking it easy. This guy's over here is watching the soldiers. Wonder if there's... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we got the Kasbah here. I'm out of clever things to say. We can... Let's improve the mine over here. And who knows, there might be something really nice there later on. Okay, Kasbah, 13. Extra production, golden culture. Yep. And okay, faith purchase, next turn. Yeah, and like, we're getting monasteries like once per turn, so we're gonna be filled up with those in no time. Okay, so how are we doing with our guilds over here? 1 turn and 4 turns. Okay, won't be long. Okay, and see. Oh, we finally expanded to the wheat. That'll be a good tile. Yeah, what did I say earlier? Yeah, we're going to build some workers because we need a whole lot of stuff expanded. So, okay, castle, finally. And we're also going to get a worker. Just so we can finish up all these improvements so much faster. Okay, choose production. Okay, amphitheater, baths, castle. Let's do the castle first for the happiness bonus. Next turn. Oh, they're converting Valletta. Well, it's... I guess Byzantium's going to do that.
मेरे दोस्त,
wine.
क्या इस इंतजाम में आपकी दिलचस्पी है?
Does anyone else want wine? Mongols, they won't give us any money for it. China, let's see who else wants the wine first, because... Oh, they're offering us... Why are they offering us silk? We have silk. Oh, but we probably lost it when we started building the Kasbah. Well, we'll get it back soon enough. Okay, faith purchase, monastery. Okay, do you want wine?
今天怎么样?
Oh, look at how much wine we have.
往下
We
说。
should trade with a lot of people. Okay, 416. Okay, propose.
我同意。
And okay, okay, we'll skip Mongolia for now because they don't like us. Okay, India, we've got extra wine.
मैं आपकी शांति की कामना करता हूँ. हाँ,
Yeah, we don't want the silk from them because we're going to get our silk back real fast. So 9, 8. That looks good.
हम सहमत हैं.
Who else wants wine? Okay, no one else really wants... Okay, Mongols. Let's just see what they'll give us. I'm curious. Trade. Wine. 207. 3. Yeah, might as well. And that will make them less likely to attack us in the future, so that's also an advantage, at least for now. Choose production. Down here. Okay, castle's done. Amphitheater. Good. Or do we want the stable? Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that can benefit from stables down here. So let's do the stables first. And we shall rush that. And yeah, we want the university too. We want a lot of stuff. Let's do the stables first. Okay, and we're going to finish off with the road. Do we want the road there? I think so. Road. And worker. Okay, so much stuff to build. Should start finishing off these Kasbahs down here, because these ones were never quite finished. And let's see, okay, do we want another worker? Well, let's leave it like that for now. Well, maybe we can buy another one. Yeah, because the sooner we get all this built, the sooner we can do other stuff. So we don't want to go overboard with workers, but we've got lots of money right now, so let's keep improving stuff. And then we can sort of delete them later if we have too many. Okay, and let's see. Got castles. Castles are coming along very nicely. Good is declared Darius. Okay, 10 years update. Okay, let's keep building that Kasbah down there. And a worker. You are going to. Let's finish that road first. Whoa, come down here and we'll work on. We want to hook up that pasture. Yeah, let's work on that Kasbah. And choose production. Castle. Amphitheater. Yeah, we're in the middle of the woods. So let's build a university because that will give us a huge science bonus. And the next turn. Silk.
我的朋友，你认为这个要求能接受吗？
418. Okay, it looks good. Actually, propose.
我同意。
Okay, and actually, can we talk to Catherine? No, it's on her turn. I think we still need coral in a couple of our cities, so...
Ήκουσα σε πρέποντα τες.
That's very nice of you, Byzantium. Wish we had another trade route, though we're probably just going to send it to a city-state. Because they still have the best yields. That won't last forever, but early in the game, city-states give you your best trade routes, especially if you're allied with them. Okay, next turn. Okay, let's keep working on that Kasbah. And speaking of trade routes, actually, let's see Catherine. Will you sell us that coral?
Здравствуй.
Yep, we do have a strong economy.
Продолжай.
Coral, that is... What do they want? 2, 3, 8. Yeah, they're not going to give it up easy. Ooh, wow. More than 20 gold? Yeah, that's not going to work. But maybe in the future. Okay, caravan. That is, okay, we can go back to Genoa for 12,711. Or we can go to... Eesh, Mongols really our best trading partner? 13,700 from Novgorod. I think we're gonna keep trading with the city-states. Okay, and choose production. Okay. Raiders Guild done. Okay, I think we'll leave that floating for now. Yeah, although, let's see. Get an aqueduct. That'll give us more food and more production. We are going to want a university, but I think growth is starting to be a problem. Yeah, poverty is. So, let's get more people. That way we'll have more specialists to work these slots. And up here we have, yeah, we're gonna need a forge. It'll accelerate everything else. And let's see, next turn. Okay, Genghis Khan has the Angkor Wat. And China has improved Taoism. Civil service in 5, getting ready for the Forbidden Palace. And I don't think we're going to have any challenges for that because you need to have progress. And I'm actually not sure how many other civilizations went for progress. Let's check real fast. No, that's World Congress. Diplomacy. So, Attila, or Genghis Khan went for progress. Tradition... And Russia went for progress. So if anyone's going to build it... Oh, in India? Well, if anyone's going to build it, it's probably going to be Catherine, but I think they're well behind us in, in the science for the civil service. Let's check that again. Okay. And, oh, Russia, they might. So we better be quick with the civil service there. And start work on the Forbidden Palace, but I think we have a really good shot at getting it. So Fez is going to build... let's go for an aqueduct. Those are useful. And okay, we got a Kasbah up there. Where else do we want one? The thing is, if we replace that marble, it's going to be 13 turns before we're finished. Well, I guess we can build it in the capital because production-wise, yeah, Marrakesh is well ahead of everything else. Tangier is now down there at 36. Well, so yeah, that's the power of Kasbahs. So we might as well replace that marble with a Kasbah. Although we're eventually going to surround the entire city with Kasbahs, but... So, which one do we want first? Okay, speaking of which, I'm not planning on using a lot of diplomats for diplomatic victories, so it makes more sense to use them for World Congress votes. So I think we'll send this first guy over here to Zurich, and we shall construct an embassy. And that will give us an extra vote in the World Congress when that eventually gets founded. Okay, and next turn. Yeah, I think we're doing pretty well even before we started building the Kasbahs, but those are going to... Russia and China. But they got Byzantium in between them, so I don't think they're going to fight too much. Russia and India are friends, okay. Yeah, Darius is in a bad spot. So, it's probably good. He can be a pretty aggressive AI when he's not contained like that. So, instead we have to worry about the Mongols. But, luckily I think we have China keeping an eye on them for us too. Okay. Choose production. Okay, we're down here. Got the castle. Cathedrals. I want the Circus Maximus. Okay, we're starting to get into optimal territory. Are we near fresh water? I don't think the city has... Oh yeah, we're at Marrakesh, so yeah, we need a little bit of all of this. Let's go with the National Monument because that will give us a boost for great people. Although a lot of this other stuff is really useful too. Although I think we're sort of definitely must have buildings. And let's get a bit of science boost there. Although, yeah, we're still making decent food down there. Although, we're going to switch to the civil service pretty soon. And next turn, maybe we should finish the National Monument first. I don't know. But we're going to definitely want to be aggressive in building that wonder. And we're also going to get workshops, and those are really useful too. Oh, maybe we should build a workshop before we start on the wonder. I don't know. Because that would give us a big production boost. Get a 4, yeah, give us, yeah, probably that later. Okay, yeah, still buying monastery, 1 per turn. So that's Goddess of Wisdom's helping up with that too, because we're getting 258 science. So that is probably something like an extra 15 per turn of faith just from Goddess of Wisdom Pantheon. So let's build a Kasbah over here, which will also connect the T to our empire, and choose production. Okay, and we're finished with the stables, so let's build an amphitheater. And let's see, next turn. And yeah, lots of Kasbah production going on down there. Faith, okay. Yep. Yeah, I think we probably should build a workshop in Marrakesh before we start on the wonder. But, yeah, it's probably going to be a wash whether it gets us the wonder faster. It might even take an extra turn or two, but long term it's going to be a good idea to have the workshop there. And it might make the wonder build faster.
The only thing that saves us from...
Continue. And close. Okay. What does the workshop give us? Okay. 1 production and gold from forests and jungles. And we have a couple forests and jungles. Okay. And let's see, traders 2 production. Yeah, it's not a percentage bonus, it's just a bonus from tiles and other things. But let's get the workshop first. It's still 6 turns. We'll save the national monument for later. And choose production. Okay, I think we're going to start building workshops everywhere that we can. And another workshop. Choose research. And okay, now I think we want the steel. Yep. To give us better military units. And next turn. Okay, open
我的
borders.
朋友，你认为这个要求能？
No, I don't want open borders just yet. I'm not worried about tourism yet. And there's, always the danger that they're going to send archaeologists into your land to dig up your
Ήκουσα σε
antiquity
πρέποντα
sites.
Θεσσαλονίκη.
Nope. Oh, I guess that means they just got civil service too, because that's the tech that allows open borders. So we're all in a race for the... Wait a second. No, it was India, Russia, and Mongolia that had progress. So if Gandhi or Catherine start asking us for open borders, that could be a problem. But not those guys. Okay, and alright, next turn. Got a Rabat. Okay, we're doing pretty well with the amphitheaters. I think most of our cities have amphitheaters now. And we have all 3 Writers' Guilds up. Oh, we should have checked Rabat to see how, make sure that their Writers' Guild is generating writers. Okay, Cahokia. So yeah, often I won't manually manage the settlers, the specialists, except in key cities, because I just don't have enough patience to micromanage this all the time, and the AI usually makes reasonable choices. But you do have to be careful. Okay, and yeah, look at that hill with a Kasbah on it. That's fantastic. Not only to get the production bonus, but you got culture and gold coming off of it too. So if we replace the iron, well, we don't have to do that right away. Yeah, let's put a Kasbah over there. And okay, we got that Kasbah there. Maybe we should put one on this hill over here. Okay, that'll be good. And okay. And let's go for a workshop. Although we do need some more base. Actually, let's go for an arena first, because that's also production boost. And the barracks. Actually, yeah, no, let's do the barracks first, because the arena gives us the boost from the barracks, not the other way around. Yeah, barracks, forge, armory. Yeah, it's the arena first, because we already have a forge. So let's build the arena. Choose production. University, done. And your aqueduct. Forge. Oh, definitely a forge. Next turn. Yep. Okay, embassy with Mongolia. So we're normalizing relations again, although I'm sure they're gonna sweep over the desert soon again to waylay to Fez. Ooh, Dublin. Yep. These guys are gonna be a problem. So yeah, they just took Dublin. So we're gonna have to, yeah. Okay, well, we'll have steel soon, and we're still building stuff. I guess, you know, it doesn't pay in this game to wait too long to build perfect stuff because the enemy can grow faster than you can. But anyhow, I think we're going to leave that there, and please join me in the next turn, and we'll see whether I do something about Genghis Khan before he does something about me, or whether I continue to build stuff and forget about the whole point of playing this game. Alright, thanks for joining me, and see you soon.